Hi Sag, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for love and romance for December 21st to the 31st. Just looking for a lighter here so I can light this candle. Alright, so I'm working in my basement, in my bedroom, because I'm painting and I'm moving stuff around. There goes my throat again. Alright, so it's not as fancy as usual, just bear with me. It's very comfortable for me right now. So I'm going to be working from here while my little one hangs out with her tech. Alright, so this is the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to pull some cards from here. Then I'm going to pull cards from another deck. 4 from each deck. Can we please get a reading for love and romance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st, please. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for sorry. Alright, 8 of Swords. Fear, restriction, mental stress, people trying to, put their opinions on you, and this is making you so insecure, self-conscious, worried. What should you do where you can't see straight? Because the fear is taking over your rationality, your common sense. So even though the swords can be, walked, tippy-toed through and past, it's when you're getting caught up in the he said, she said all around you. And so that's making you feel lost or scared, or where you don't know what to do next because you're in the thick of it. There, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. Something's been done that made you feel like you have to be vigilant, guarded, protect what's yours. Okay? Scared. And for some of you, here we go again. Page of Swords. Watching, learning something new, finding out information on something, study, or it could be a child, a youth, that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be, this is my card, I just generally don't like the Page of Swords. It's always my card for stalkers, and I talk about stalkers all the time, but in 2020 and for the last while, stalking has become a major thing. It's like everybody's doing it, so they could be watching you. Star, because you're someone that, for me, the star is not just about, your wishes and sticking to your vision long term and then seeing it through and getting your heart's desire. The star is not just about wishing and healing and whatnot. To me, it's also for people who are high profile. And the star and the Page of Swords is like, you're someone who stands out. You might be someone who's a little bit famous, and so you've got stalker situation going on. That's why. That's why, Sag. You got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Scared, being vigilant, and guarding everything because somebody's trying to intimidate you or scare you, okay, by showing how much they know about you or what they found out about you. Or like, oh, how could they know that? What are they doing? How are they watching me? Like that kind of stuff. It's pathetic. All right. Let's keep going. Thank you so much for this reading. All right. I'm going to pull some cards. The first card's going to represent you, Sag, in this love romance situation. Second card is going to represent the person of interest. Third card is going to be the situation. Fourth is the outcome. And then I'll pull some how do you feel about each other and challenge or obstacle cards with another deck. Thank you so much. All right. This is for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st. So this is you, Sag. Justice. Yeah. You want things to work out fairly. You want revenge, or you want karmic retribution. Then this is the other person. Third party situation. Okay. All right. Situation. Nice. This is a relationship wanting to be offered. The possibility of having a relationship here. Something that can grow from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. a commitment, right? This is the outcome. The Hermit. I don't think so. The Wheel, things change. All right. This is the Muse Tarot by, again, Christiane Donnelly. Can we please get cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for how Sag feels about their love interest and how they feel about Sag. And then what is Sagittarius's challenge or obstacle and the challenge or obstacle for their love interest. Thank you very much. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st. All right, so Sag, this is how you feel about them. Ace of Swords again. There's a sword with justice, and there's the Ace of Swords. How they feel about you? 10 of Cups. Wow. And what's your challenge or obstacle in this situation? 4 of Inspiration. And what is their challenge or obstacle? Queen of Voices. All right, now I get it. All right, 7 of Voices is on the bottom. Again with the sneakery. Let me see what's below. Hermit again. And the 2 of Voices. Okay. There's the fresh start with the Fool, 2 of Cups, and the Wheel. Okay. This looks like... okay. For you, justice in love and romance can come up when there's a divorce or a marriage, a prenup, contracts, custody, all those types of things that can come up in a love and romance situation. Generally, justice can speak to an adjustment needing to be made here, balance needing to be restored in some way by making an adjustment in your life. Karmic retribution, wanting things to work out fairly. This is where maybe for you, you want to be fair in your dealings. For them, it's a third-party situation with the 3 of Pentacles. This is what they're dealing with. There could be somebody else involved that's in the mix here. Situation is a relationship, or it could be sometimes maybe possibly a child. But this looks like wanting to offer something, wanting to offer a relationship or a commitment. But the outcome here is the Hermit, needing to do inner work. And honestly, it's a card for Virgo and also for people who are solo. Okay, the Hermit card, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, all these energies come up for solo energies, not dating somebody. For the Hermit, it's like needing to heal and do inner work before you can even be with somebody. So needing to do that in the outcome. For how you feel about this person, it's Ace of Swords. So that's like, you know, that sort of wanting to, it's a sort of truth, victory, clarity, seeing things exactly as they are, speaking up for yourself, expressing yourself, sometimes with a sharp tongue, cutting off what no longer serves you. So how you feel about them is this Ace of Swords. Either you find that these qualities is something that they have, or you are pissed. Okay, it could be the Justice card with the Ace of Voices, where you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to give you exactly what you deserve. And then the Ace of Swords is letting them know how you feel about what's been going on, what's upsetting you, and, you know, cutting off if it doesn't work in your best interest. Okay. For how they feel about you is 10 of Emotions. This 10 of Cups. They think you're it. How they feel about you is they love you. They think you are it. They're happily ever after. 10 of Cups is not like 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is something where, you know, it's legacy and last names. Like when you marry into the royal family or something, or you're like, there's just a lot of red tape and family and community and society and all that involved in that 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups is when you're just happy with that person and you can be anywhere. It doesn't matter. It could just be you two, and it's your happily ever after, right? So it's very beautiful. It's like, it's a pure energy, what they feel for you. Now, your challenge or obstacle is the Four of Wands, wanting to get to the next step, because this is all about stability and a solid foundation that you build on with the Four of Wands. When you have things like marriage ceremonies, reunions, gatherings, being that home that everybody comes to for Christmas, being that rock, that foundation, like something very stable and prosperous, like it's a rite of passage card. So this is the challenge or obstacle, is that you want this, right? But like, that's not, it's a challenge for you. It's a challenge here in this situation, this relationship, to get to this point. For them, the challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Swords. So it could be, for some of you, the Queen of Swords energy is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be an air sign. It could speak to just someone, again, I was saying Hermit, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. These are cards that come out when it's a single kind of vibe, okay? King of Swords, single dad, single, divorcee type of energy. So the Queen of Swords here is either someone who's an air sign, or it could be their ex, this person's ex, that's still in the mix here that they have to deal with. They want to offer you this relationship, but they already got something that they have to deal with from the ex who might be causing problems. And here on the bottom of the deck, when I pulled it from the Light Series Tarot, these four cards, was Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords. Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords is another card of sneakery, where skimming from the till, like this is where something sneaky is going on and you know it, and you're going to say something when it comes time, when you can catch them cold. So Seven of Swords, it can be like also sneaking of information, stealing information, stuff like that. I feel like someone's doing this to you. And you saw this, the Page of Swords, you saw it with the being vigilant and guarded, and Eight of Swords being fearful, because you have the Star card. Okay, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with really does care about you, but there is somebody, their ex possibly, who's causing, difficulties for you, maybe spying on you, maligning you, talking about you, I don't know, whatever it is, and somehow you can't manage to get to that stable point. And how you feel about them is like, you're just going to let them know how you feel. You're going to be fair with the Justice card, but if this continues, you're ready to cut it off with the Ace of Swords. Okay, and that's where you got the Hermit card and the outcome. It's like, this is a card where you're going, I need a break. I want to go sort this all out for myself. I need to separate away from you right now while you figure your stuff out, and I'm going to heal from this, and I'm going to find out like what it is that I really deserve and what I want, kind of thing. Let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue. Can we get a card, please, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st in love and romance, please? Can we get a card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st, please? Thank you so much. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st. Okay, there we go. Separation. Did you see that? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And this card is not saying it's forever. It's saying on the horizon, like time apart. That's that Hermit card I was telling you. You need a break for a minute, because this could be that they have to separate, like generally in a love reading. I see this, it could be for work or whatever. It doesn't mean a full-time breakup. It's saying a temporary separation. But I'll read you the card. On the bottom, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so that's quite straightforward. It's saying temporary separation and positive thinking, right? Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So there is definitely some kind of obstacle here. We see this, right, with third-party situations. Queen of Swords is like, no, I'm going to cause problems here. And there's, stress for you. because it looks like they're giving you a real big headache, okay? I'm going to pull. Wait, first let me read these to you, okay? Separation. Again, this is the Romance Angels. It says the Romance Angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities which will help your present or future relationships. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. Right? That's the Hermit card in the outcome. Calling in your soulmate. Let's see that. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You, like everyone, have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you epitomize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate. All right. Let's pull one more love oracle card. This is called Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. Can we get one more card, please? One more love oracle card. And then I'll pull one more card from a different deck, and that'll be it for the reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st, please. There we go. What does Sag need to know? It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Number 11. On the bottom, slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Okay? So what I'm feeling, because obviously it's the holidays coming up, Christmas, people spend time with their families, and it looks like this person that you're dealing with, there's separation due to maybe perhaps they have to spend time with, a previous relationship, kids, their family from before they met you, or, with their family, whatever it is, this separation maybe over the holidays, where you guys have decided to, keep things on the back burner until you figure things out. Whatever the reasoning may be, it's saying don't be in a rush to cut it off. Slow down and look to your inner strength in terms of the stress that's been caused from all of this, especially if this person, this third person, is trying to, cut you down and make you feel like you have to be defensive and, judged and all that kind of thing. All right, so let's look to your inner strength. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside of your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know that you have the power within you. All right, let's look at number 9, which is slow down, and that is also the number for the Hermit. All right, and 11 is justice. 11, justice. 9, Hermit. All right. Says, everything is in perfect order. There is no need to rush or hurry. In our excitement, we forget to enjoy the process of what we are creating. Getting to the goal is half the fun. We also miss our guidance and messages when we don't take the time for things to naturally unfold. All right. So the last card of the day is going to be Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. This is a very empowering, inclusive, diverse deck. Can we get a card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sorry, I was looking to the side as I'm doing this. Apparently I can't do two things at once. All right, this is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 21st to the 31st. All right. And look, we got 11 again. 11, 11, 11. It could be just new beginnings here, okay? This could be a separation, or it could be temporary. Up to you, up to who you're dealing with. All right, so 39, raindrops, take a chance on them. And 11, paint the sun back into your sky. And I always like to peek on the bottom too. Thank you so much. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. Okay, so I'm going to read you these two because you got two cards that popped out. So I'm going to read these. So 11, paint the sun back into your sky. It says, don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out of the front door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. Beautiful. And see, that's the issue here. Remember, your challenge or obstacle was that stability. Which what you want, but it's a challenge here. You don't have it. That's why it's an obstacle. Okay, so the way to get it is to heal with the Hermit card. Have that separation right now. Be positive. Have affirmations. Be in the vibration of law of attraction of what you want. And then to, be that home for yourself. All right, number 39. Raindrops, take a chance on them. If anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you. And like any rational person, you finally got tired of it, went back inside, locked the door. But you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. Okay, so Sag, this looks like it's a breakup, okay? The sad thing is here, they love you. Okay, how they feel about you, it looks like they really do love you very much. How you feel about them is like you want to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, and it's also Ace of Swords. It's like that sword of wanting to, I feel like this is like about wanting to cut someone off or something, like you've had enough kind of thing. Their challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so again, could be an air sign in your life, in their life, or their ex, okay? A divorcee, single mom, something like that. I don't know. But that's what it is, okay? It's saying to be your own best friend, your own true love, to be okay and stable within yourself, and then to be positive, all that stuff, to be able to manifest by being in the vibration of what you seek. All right, Sagittarius, I'll have a Christmas reading out for everybody. I'm going to do the 24th and the 25th, a short one, just to let you guys know what's up. For everybody, who has to go to reunions and whatnot, and see possibly people that they want to inquire about. All right, that was your reading. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.